Good morning, good people. This is your Poolproof Wisdom Moment. It's Friday, and for millions of people everywhere, this is the end of the work week. This is the time that we believe all of that stops, whatever it is, whatever the responsibilities have been, and that for the next 2 days, we have the weekend. That's the time we reserve for ourselves. The time to allegedly do the things that bring us great joy, to spend a little bit of time perhaps on a day trip, to go to a museum, to listen to live music, to spend time with family and friends. Whatever the thing is that you reserve those 2 days for, that's your time. And I want you to think about that. There are 7 days in a week, and you give yourself 2 of them to live your life. Because those are the things we do, allegedly, on the weekends. We live our lives. But let's face it, many people spend the time that they have on the weekend doing things for other people that they have been unable to do during the course of the work week. However that work may take place for you, it still keeps you from doing things for and with those people that you care about, who care about you. So you actually end up spending a great portion of the 2 days that you reserve for yourself doing things for others. And there's nothing really wrong with that. But I do have to ask the essential question. In all of that time, the 5 days of the work week and the 2 days of the weekend, where are you in the mix? Where is your opportunity to just live, to just be, to do whatever it is you damned well please, and do it with gusto and enjoyment and not have to make excuses for it, to feel guilty about doing it, just being alive and enjoying that simple fact in whatever way that becomes important for you to do it. Where are you in all of that? And if you don't know the answer to that question, this is a very important time for you, because this is your opportunity, if you happen to be watching me right now, to ask yourself, why am I not giving myself what I need to live my life? Because you don't want to be one of those people who gets to the ripe old age of whatever number it will turn out to be, and all you can think back about your life is all the things you wish you had done, all the experiences you wish you had undertaken, all of the things that you had an idea about but never gave yourself the time to do because you were either at work or on your so-called weekends, you were doing everything for everyone else but yourself. I believe that it's very important to carve the time out as a matter of priority. When you put yourself first, and I'm not going to get into the debate about that because it's too lengthy for this particular Poolproof Wisdom Moment, but I will say this. When you put yourself first, you are there for everyone else and anything else that needs you, because you are completely fulfilled into yourself, so that whatever you give of yourself becomes more pronounced and more effective and more powerful than if you are constantly trying to keep up with everyone that you're taking care of but yourself. When you take care of yourself, your own needs, giving yourself enough time to live and to enjoy and to appreciate the life you have here and now, it's amazing the impact that has on your relationships with others, how you actually become more effective and efficient at work, how when you do have weekends or weekdays, all of them are filled with moments that are devoted to who? To you. Because when you are taking care of yourself, you are taking care of the promise of what life can be, instead of engaging in a desperate concern on a daily basis about what life is supposed to be. Living in that moment, enjoying that moment, and appreciating the opportunity to look forward to your life, to enjoy it every day, at every opportunity, changes the entire trajectory of your life. So today, good people, as you sit down in the chair or you're doing whatever you're doing at work and you are imagining how you're going to get through this day and you are anticipating those next 2 days that you believe belong exactly and only to you, I want you to course correct. And I want you to start looking for the time within the time that you have, which encompasses all of the days of the week, and seek to find an answer to the question of how you can give yourself more you time so that when you are giving everyone else their time, you are still satisfied. That is your goal. And it's also your Pool-Proof Wisdom moment for today. As I said, it's Friday, and it is leading into the weekend. Don't only make it a great weekend, but make every day that you have a great one. You have the power when you make the choice. You can find me on Apple and Google Podcasts, on Spotify, on Anchor.fm, on podcast platforms everywhere. And of course, if you're interested in a great audiobook that tells the story of recovery, renewal, survival, and learning how to thrive after living with and living through great challenges, look for my book, I Am My Own Cause, the third act, Surviving and Thriving, on Audible. Have a good weekend, everybody.